Imagine you are standing on the deck of a massive aircraft carrier, surrounded by the endless blue of the deep ocean. A 13-ton beast of steel worth over $100 million is hovering silently right in front of your eyes. It does not fall into the sea, nor does it fly away, but hangs motionless, defying every known law of physics. This is not a Hollywood special effect. This is the raw power of the Pratt & Whitney F135 engine in action. It stands as the single most powerful fighter jet engine that humanity has ever successfully engineered in the history of aviation. But how exactly can a machine create such a miracle? Today, we will decode the heart of this mechanical monster. Our journey of discovery begins in Middletown, Connecticut, a place that was once a secret nuclear testing hub during the Cold War. Today, this historic location has transformed into the foundry where the most advanced jet engines on the planet are born. Step inside and you will not find the noise of a typical workshop. This is a giant, silent, surgical operating room. Here, engineers work with absolute concentration. In the world of the F135, margins of error are measured in microscopic micrometers. Look closely at the high-pressure compressor. The turbine blades are stacked with precision 10 times greater than a human hair. Just a single speck of dust, a piece of paper, or a loose pencil falling inside could cause a catastrophe. Experts call this FOD, or foreign object debris. It is the greatest enemy of high-performance aviation engines like this one. This $30 million engine could explode like a bomb when reaching rotational speeds of tens of thousands of rounds per minute. That is why cleanliness here is not just a rule, it is a religion practiced by every single person on the floor. What makes the F135 truly unique among all engines? The answer lies in the specific variant designed for the F-35B. While conventional engines only know how to push the aircraft forward, the F135 is a true magician of the skies. It possesses a divine 3-bearing swivel nozzle system. This is the secret weapon that changes the game of aerial combat. When the pilot presses the vertical landing button, a powerful actuator bends the exhaust flow down 90 degrees in seconds. But that is not enough. To balance the aircraft, another mechanical marvel must be awakened behind the cockpit of the jet. A massive lift fan is activated, sucking air from above and blasting it downwards with immense pressure to create vertical lift. The result is a perfect equilibrium between lift and thrust, allowing this heavy machine to float like a feather in the wind. It helps the most modern fighter jet in the world dance in midair, performing maneuvers that were once thought impossible. However, the true raw power of this beast is only fully revealed when it enters the confines of the test cell. This is the place where the monster is chained down by super strong steel beams to prevent it from launching itself. Engineers monitor from behind thick safety glass. They are about to unleash a force that mimics the power of a rocket. When the throttle is pushed to full afterburner, 40,000 pounds of raw thrust are instantly released into the containment chamber. A blue flame longer than 15 meters erupts, hot enough to melt almost any common metal known to man instantly. The roar at this moment is no longer just sound. It becomes a biological shockwave that you feel in your bones. It rattles your chest, paralyzes your eardrums, and makes the solid ground beneath your feet feel like it is disintegrating. In that moment, the F135 consumes fuel faster than a heavy-duty fire hose spraying water at full pressure. This is the moment where science turns into ultimate power, pushing the boundaries of thermodynamics and material engineering to the limit. But the F135 is not just about brute force, iron, and fire. It possesses a digital brain known as FADEC. It senses, adjusts, and protects itself against human errors, making thousands of calculations every single second to ensure optimal performance. And the engine core upgrade project is currently transforming it into an even more powerful entity for the wars of tomorrow. It will provide massive amounts of electrical power to feed future laser weapons and advanced radar systems of the next generation. We are not just talking about an aircraft engine here, we are talking about the foundation of a new era of warfare. From a secret nuclear center to an engine that can break gravity, the F-135 is a testament to human ingenuity. It proves that when humans dare to dream the impossible, we can create machines that seem to possess godlike powers. World Decoder asks you, if this technology reaches civilian life, will we soon see flying cars hovering on our streets? Or will this incredible power forever remain the exclusive privilege of the military, locked away behind high-security fences and gates? The engineering behind this machine is a masterpiece, a symphony of metal and code that few will ever fully understand. For the pilot strapped into the cockpit, this engine is not just a machine, it is their lifeline in the sky. Every safe landing is a silent thank you to the thousands of engineers who spent their lives perfecting this technology. Back in Middletown, the work never stops. They are already designing the next generation, pushing the limits even further than before. Compared to its predecessors, the F135 is a giant, both in physical size and in the sheer capability it delivers. The compression ratio achieved inside this engine is staggering, squeezing air until it becomes a potent force for propulsion. Special ceramic coatings are used to withstand temperatures that would turn normal steel into a liquid puddle in mere seconds. Robots apply these coatings with a steadiness that no human hand could ever hope to match, ensuring perfect uniformity. It takes months of meticulous labor to assemble just one of these units, a process that cannot be rushed. Once finished, it is treated like a precious jewel, protected in specialized containers as it travels to air bases worldwide. From the United States to Europe and Asia, the F135 is powering the defense strategies of allied nations across the globe. Trust is the currency here. The pilot trusts the engine, and the engine must deliver without fail every single time. Cruising at supersonic speeds, the engine operates in an environment that is hostile to almost every material on Earth. Tiny channels inside the blades allow cooling air to flow, keeping the metal from melting despite the inferno outside. This design mimics nature, much like the hollow bones of a bird, combining lightweight with incredible structural strength. Data collected from every flight is analyzed to predict maintenance needs before a problem ever has a chance to occur. This predictive maintenance ensures that the fleet remains ready to fly at a moment's notice, anywhere in the world. Even during mid-air refueling, the engine must maintain precise stability to connect with the tanker at high speeds. It is a ballet of machines at 20,000 feet, powered by the relentless heart of the F135 engine. Thermal imaging reveals the intense heat signature, a beacon of energy that engineers work hard to manage and suppress. Stealth is not just about the shape of the plane. The engine itself must be designed to hide its presence. Innovations in materials help absorb radar waves, making this massive heat generator invisible to enemy detection systems. As we look to the future, the legacy of the F135 will influence aviation designs for decades to come. Lessons learned here are already being applied to 6th generation fighters, which will be even faster and more efficient. Inspiring the next generation of engineers is crucial, for they will be the ones to break the next barriers. At World Decoder, we are fascinated by these leaps in technology and what they mean for the future of humanity. The aerospace industry drives innovation that eventually trickles down to our cars, our phones, and our daily lives. Materials developed for these engines may one day build stronger bridges or more efficient power plants for our cities. Watching the F-35B land is a reminder that what looks like magic is actually the result of hard science. The suspension compresses, the engine winds down, and the beast is finally tamed after its mission in the sky. Behind every machine is the human spirit, the drive to explore, to protect, and to conquer the unknown skies. The cycle continues day and night. Maintenance crews ensure that the heart of the fleet never skips a single beat. A floating city, armed with the most advanced technology, patrolling the oceans to maintain peace and stability for us all. Like a falcon diving for its prey, the F-35 strikes with speed and precision, powered by its mighty mechanical heart. The quest for perfection never ends. There is always a lighter material, a hotter burn, a more efficient design. Perhaps the engineer who will design the successor to the F-135 is currently just a child dreaming in a backyard. This connection between man and machine defines our era. We build tools that extend our reach beyond our physical limits. The F-135 is more than an engine. It is a symbol of what we can achieve when we work together. Technology is power, but it is also a responsibility. How we use it will define the future of our civilization. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this technology should be used for civilian transport? Do not forget to hit that subscribe button to join me as we decode the next great mystery of humanity. I am World Decoder, and I look forward to seeing you again in our next journey into the unknown.